It's officially that oh shoot moment because LEGO has updated the website and basically telling us these sets are retiring soon. And don't get me wrong, we have a very complete list of basically every set retiring at the end of 2024, but I feel like it's a little bit more realized when LEGO puts it on the website and gives this little scary two-word phrase, retiring soon. So we're going to take a deep dive into those 80 sets that LEGO put up on the website, as well as the 81st set, which is definitely this one, the Sanctum Sanctorum, which now says sold out. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, that's pretty terrifying because this is one I've been talking about here in the last month, saying I want to grab at least maybe 1 to 2 more copies potentially, given my card isn't expire or anything like that, or gone bankrupt. But it's a set I'm very interested in before that retiring soon date here is hitting us in the next 2 months. But it's already gone on the LEGO website. And what does that mean? It says sold out. Are we going to see inventory get loaded back onto the LEGO website and be able to purchase this? Here's the gist of it. In my experience buying LEGO, it's not guaranteed. And at this time of year is highly unlikely. Now, does that mean that's going to happen? And, maybe there's a boatload of inventory getting offloaded and it goes back to just, regularly available? Potentially, right? But this is definitely a scary site. We didn't even see a crazy deal on this. The only thing we did have is double points, double insiders going on. And it looks like that was enough to kick this bad boy at the sold out level. So who knows on that one? I'll be keeping a very keen eye for this. I'm trying to find you guys the best deal because I feel like this is arguably maybe the #1 set you guys have commented that you're looking out for on the best deal. So I'm going to be keeping a good keen eye to try and find us a sale on this one before it's officially retired at the end of the year. But this is definitely an alarming sign, and we'll talk more about that in a future video. But let's go ahead back and take a step and look at some of the retiring sets that are still available, because that is more the focus of today's video. The first set would be this Holiday Main Street, which we saw on pretty deep clearance here in the United States during the Amazon Prime Day deals. We saw this bad boy jump from $100 to 30% off at $70. That was a good enough deal for me, considering it is retiring here at the end of the year, only 2 months left, and we're going into the Christmas season. I thought it was worthwhile, and I feel like it would be going to be a hard one to stick around. Don't get me wrong, I'm going to be doing some in-store shopping in the next month and a half, and hopefully can find this one 50% off. At that point, I'd grab a few more copies for the LEGO investment side. But 70% or $70 for this one was a good way to get an entry for a personal copy for myself. The next one is this sand green typewriter from the LEGO Ideas team. I will say the LEGO Ideas team is notorious for being exceptional LEGO investment sets because of the just overall theme and just the high level that goes into it. Regardless, this one I think is a little bit high on the price point at $250. I personally would not touch this at retail, but that's just me coming from a LEGO Deals channel. Regardless, I'm a huge sand green fan, so I feel like the set speaks a little bit more to me than the most, and overall is a pretty decent model. However, if I did find a deep clearance sale on this, I would definitely pick this one up. Moving forward, we also have the Globe, which I talked about was a really hidden good investment set because I kind of feel like it's going to follow the path of the LEGO map, completely putting it in a different realm though, because the map has the technical terms of world's largest LEGO set, considering it had the most pieces ever made, even though it wasn't bigger than the UCS Falcon or something like that. But anyways, this kind of gives me feels of that because it is a just set that will go so well to any LEGO fan or collector or, non-LEGO collector, someone who works a lot and wants to put in their office. I just think it's a really good set. Anyways, $230, used to be $200, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully finding a deal on that one before it is retiring soon. We have some other cool sets like the Tales of the Space Age, some brick heads from Harry Potter like Draco Malfoy and Cedric. Some of the newer LEGO City sets, which are kind of shocking to see, like this Jungle Explorer ATV Red Panda Mansion. This is retiring soon, but if you don't recall, this just released back in July of this year, so a relatively really short shelf life, which is kind of crazy. Anyways, the next one is another Harry Potter brickheads, the Stratocaster from the Lego Ideas theme, a Ultimate Collector Series Lego set, which is the Luke Skywalker Land Speeder. Definitely a little bit higher on the price point on this one, but we've seen some great deals across the board on this set, and who knows if we'll see it even go deeper from now until the end of the year. The Wolverine and Materium Claws. This set I was kind of surprised to find on the clearance side of things. It is retiring at the end of the year, but Lego actually has this one just $24.49, 30% off. I feel like that's a decent little price point. So if I make a Lego purchase here in the next day or so, I'm definitely going to tag one of these into my order. I definitely want a couple more of these sets, as I do like the minifigs. And for $25, I feel like that's not too terrible. More miscellaneous smaller sets here, like Lego space sets, some more Lego city sets. The Visitor Center T-Rex Raptor Attack, that is a pretty cool one. Seeing that one go at $130, retiring here at the end of the year. One that might be kind of crazy to see is this Phantom Menace Brickheads. Again, that is a fairly new set as well. I went ahead and grabbed a copy of this one because, I don't know, $55 for the 5.5 Brickheads. I mean, it just stays true to price point of $10 per Brickheads. They even put, like, I thought it was funny, $5 for the half of Anakin as being a kid form. I think it's just a really cool set, and I love the characters that they put in those. More Harry Potter Brickheads. The crafting box, which is also currently on sale with the Lego Insiders deal going on. So that one kind of going here soon. More a mix of Lego City, Lego Super Mario that I won't take a deep dive to, but I'll let you guys further dig into it on your own time. But a lot of the Lego Dreams Wave is on here, as it's kind of been nearing that date on Season 1 Lego sets. The Ninjago, Lloyd and Aaron's Ninja Team Mech. I actually built this set when it came out and really enjoyed it. It's also on sale for 30% off, which I think is a decent bang for your buck. The Corvette from the Lego Icons theme, $150. That one's going to be seeing here retirement here very, very soon. I love that Lego's given us these hints, right? Like verified. Oh, I just missed the most important set I was looking for. Sorry. Let me go back to page 3. Bottom of the barrel here, we have the Ninjago City Gardens. So this is a set that I think is going to be a great investment piece, as well as one I think anybody who loves the building side of things should experience this Lego build. This set is one of the best Lego experiences I think that's currently on the market. Definitely falling into my top 10 Lego sets I personally built of all time. This set just felt like an endless experience. I absolutely loved it. I did buy this and build this when it came out back in 2021. I drove to the Lego store in, I think, Indianapolis, made a whole day experience, but had an absolute blast. This thing was just amazing. And I don't think it's very common in modern day, let alone 4 years ago, that you could pick up a Lego set for, at the time, $300 in the US for 5,686 pieces, alongside 19 really solid Ninjago minifigures, including an exclusive 20-year anniversary Golden Master Wu, or Sensei Wu, as you want to say. But anyways, even at $350, I think at face value, that set is fantastic. So actually, before the deal double insider points, I might contemplate here and pick up a second copy here just to have. So anyways, that is probably the arguably best one I think here on the list, because it's probably one of the top 3 Lego sets retiring here at the end of 2024. But if you want to see a concise list of every single Lego set retiring at the end of 2024, I'll go ahead and link it at the end of today's video, because I did do a full list, which is very long, but you can see it sectioned off by different Lego themes, and I think it's super helpful for anybody just wanting a full crackdown per theme. So hopefully you enjoy that video. It did put a lot of time and effort into that one, but let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Anyways, aside from that, I think it's interesting as we're getting into the tail 2 months of this season of 2024, how many Lego sets are going to be retired, because it's so many. But let me know what you guys are planning to buy by now from 2024. And if, I'm always going to say it, what sets you're personally looking out for deals aside from the Sanctum Sanctorum. I think that's been the #1 comment, but I have a running list here on my handy dandy phone that's kind of just running for you guys to find deals for, so I can make videos about them and keep you guys informative on the Discord server. So anyways, that's going to wrap up today's video. Love you guys. Make sure to swipe responsibly, swipe the card, and we'll see you in the next one. I'm Christopher from Stud City. Peace out.